Okay, this one's going to be a boring original, but we're going to make it into something nice. So let's start it up and get it going again. So we're going to go, how big are we going to make this? We're going to leave it at 100, I think. Colour adjust. A lot of contrast, but not all the way. Okay. Okay. Wonder how this one will turn out once we've done it. What is it? It is an Aldi supermarket pamphlet. Okay, another pamphlet. Boring. We're doing this side. We're doing the avocado. Smashed avocado is meant to be a real delicacy, especially in rich areas where I live on the lower North Shore. So yeah, smashed avocado, especially a favourite food for rich people. I can't afford it. Bummer. I can't afford it. Let's see what I've got. That looks quite nice. I think we can make that as our master copy. So you can see the avocado. We've focused mostly on the avocado instead of the other shit. And there's our Aldi symbol. So I think this will make a good master copy. So we're just going to take our Aldi and just throw it on the floor where all the recycles are. And then just quickly take this and use it as our master. So we're going to use this as our master copy. So there it is again. Going to make it look really nice. I'm wondering if we're going to make it negative or positive. Oh, it's a tough choice. Photocopying is. So let's see how we go. Colour adjust. Right, what are we going to do with this colour adjust? Going to darken the copy. That one's going to be dark. And what else are we going to do? We're going to keep it simple. And we're just going to switch this over to copied paper. Wondering, we're going to do something different, I think. I think we're going to make it, stuff it, we're going negative, positive. And wondering if we're going to go there or not. Maybe not. We're going to have to change things around a little. So it's going to be negative. I like to use the brightness and punching up some of a lot of red. And the hue. Going to make it a little bit warmer. And let's see how we go. Okay, hit that. Let's see how this has come out. Okay, that looks really nice. I like the cool colours and a bit of warmth there. This looks brilliant. I think this will be a good starter for this job. So we're going to make this our first quadrant, and this our second quadrant we're going to bang off. Not literally, of course. I was going to say literally, but I'm not hitting the buttons too hard. I'm just doing being soft on the buttons. That's the way to go. Even though a photocopier is a piece of shit, you still got to treat it with respect. You get less shit from it then. So you got to think of it that way. If you hate photocopiers and you want to abuse one, well, just think of the consequences. And I've fucked up because I got that line at the top. I don't want that line, so I've got the colouring right. I've just got to put those aside, and we're just going to quickly make sure we don't lose our settings as we make the adjustment. So we've got to move it up a bit higher, or maybe this side we got to push it up a little. or push it down, because we want those bits to be our mirror image. So we're just going to slightly push it away from the edge a little. So I'm wondering if that's going to help, or maybe adding a little bit of, I don't think so. I think we're just going to try and see if we can make this look good. But the colours are good and the overall composition is good. We just need to get the position, we just need to get rid of those black lines on the edge where our segments are going to join. So we still have the black lines, we haven't pushed it further away enough. So I'm thinking I'm just going to put that aside and let's see what we're doing wrong. We've got to maybe enlarge it a little bit, add some enlargement, because these are, I'm trying to think which edges we're going to use. We're going to use, I think it's going to be this edge. So this edge has got to be in a whatever. I'm trying to work it out. Sorry, guys. It's okay along that side, but this side is a problem. So we need to, Right, we're going to just put them up against on the edge of the glass like so. We're just going to push it up on the edge, on the corners. And then we're just going to go and we're going to add a little bit of percentage to make sure there's no more of those horrible little pesky little edges. So we're going to make this one 100 and I think 103 one way and 103. So we're going to add 3% both ways and see if this works. So let's see how we go. Adding a little bit of percentage, because it's nice to have the edges without the black border or a coloured border. It's nice to have no border at all. So let's see how we've done it. I think we've made it good. You see there's no more borders. It's all up against the edge. So I'm happy overall with that. I'm just trying to decide. I think that's going to be the inside edge of the mirror. So we're just going to put that there, waiting ready for the second quadrant and the third and the fourth quadrant. The third and the fourth, incidentally, are going to be, what are they called? Mirror images. So let's see how this goes. So it looks like our 3% is working. So it looks good. And we're going to just output it. And there it is. And that's our second one. So that's going to go down there. So that's where it's going to go. It's going to go down there. In there, nicely touching against the other corner. We'll just make sure it does, but we can't see any actual curling on that. So that looks good. And right, that's our first two quadrants. And our other two quadrants are going to be special for this. So we're just going to roll it across and we're going to go mirror image. We're going to switch it on and we're going to just hit off 2 copies and then line them up and that'll be our demo. Okay, so we're just going to hit finish and then start. So that's our first and there's our second. So this is looking good. A little bit of fiddling looks like it's going to pay off to make an even better production. So this here is our first mirror image. Well, whatever one came out, I don't know. Doesn't matter. This is our second one. So we're just going to line them up against the edge of the other 2 images. Try and get it in without bumping and nudging anything that we shouldn't. We can avoid it, so we just got to gently pull that into place. Then finally our fourth quadrant can go in nice and neat. So hard to get it neat, it really is. Trying to get it up to a good standard, that I have high expectations for my work. And I do see we've got a bit of a problem there, that one there is, but I think that's good enough, and that's Aldi reimagined.